Hey everyone, this is Jackie, otherwise known as Heart to Heart Readings. Thanks for coming back to my channel. If you want to talk to your loved ones or your angels, get advice from spirit, let this be a reminder that they're always here with you. Sorry. Forgot to put on my mic. Anyway, let me start over. This is Jackie, otherwise known as Heart to Heart Readings. Thanks for coming back. Let me just start with a general reading for everyone. So I'm going to be using this deck. I forgot what it's called, but maybe you've seen this deck before. It's a pretty famous one. I think the author is Colette Baron Reed. Let's see what your guides have to say to you. And please look in the description for the rules. Almost. All right, we got the card, a change in the wind, and it's in reverse. And as I saw this card, the time was literally 111, which I've been seeing a lot of repeating numbers lately. I don't know about you all. Just double check I have this mic on correctly. Sorry. Okay. Okay, a change in the wind in reverse. Let's see. Okay, this is literally a sense that, okay, I'm hearing you're headed in the right direction. There's a really beneficial wind. And what I mean by that is, say that you're on a boat, you're trying to go north, and the wind has been going like east or like northeast or west. You know, it just hasn't been going in the way that you've been wanting to. But now the wind is finally pushing north. So what that means is whatever motivations that you've had, it's going to be a lot easier for you to manifest what you want. Okay. So it seems like now is a really great opportunity to focus on how to get what you want. I'm going to give you an example. So I've been trying to think about like online businesses and what I could enjoy doing. And today I've just been looking at Excel sheets, and I actually really love Excel. I know that's super weird, but it like scratches every itch that I have. Like when I'm doing it, I'm like, oh, this feels so good. So I've been looking into that, and I was like, what if I make this a business? So it literally happened today. By the way, if you would like a reading, please look in the description to donate. It is, I believe I put it's 555 for the first question, and then 777 beyond. Wolfie girl, I don't remember you. Did you change your username? I'm going to click this heart and see what happens. Banana, hi. Oh my God, it's always so good to see you. What does this heart do? It just sends a heart. I don't need that there. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Because like on my chat section, I have the option to put a heart, but it's like blocking the text. It frustrates me so bad. No, it's been maybe a year since I've caught your live. Oh my God. Well, I haven't been going live for a long time, and I basically just continued. So yeah, I mean, it's, and you didn't change your username. Yeah, I don't recall your username. Oh, yay, the red heart. That's funny. I'm just like spam 100. Why don't we do a reading for, let's see, the month of April, okay? I'm going to do it for everyone that watches. All right, whatever angels want us to know about the month of April, what we need to know for us personally that could really help us feel supported in our life. I think that's a good one. What we need to know personally that can help us feel supported in our life. Whoa, we got 3 cards, baby. Okay, so we got Not For You in reverse. Hi, Violent Angel, how are you? It's so good to see regulars come back. I'm doing the right thing. Oh, we got Fork in the Road, and we got Peace. So Violent Angel, by the way, I'm doing a reading for everyone to know so that we could feel more supported in April. Wait, no, this was in the middle. Okay, wow. Okay, so I'm hearing decisions. And this feels more like a business thing. So if you're trying to open a business, or if you're even looking for like a new job that suits you, or you're trying to look for the right path for you, this is the message for you, or for us. For us. Have you ever seen the show Girls Five Eva on Netflix? I can't get enough. It's too funny. Oh my God, you're starting an online business. That's so cool. Can you tell me, like, what's it about? All right. Oh yeah, and we got the card Peace. I think we've hit a roadblock. I can't talk. We've hit a roadblock, and it's like apparently we think we know what direction we need to go. Hi, Angelina. We need to know what direction to go towards. However, it's not working for us. It's like we think this is the right path, but it's not working. And which is strange, because to us, think like, but this is my thing. This is my shit. This is what I'm good at. Like, what the fuck? And I actually feel like we're really resistant to pivoting. So if we're trying to make more money, or if we're trying to find, I don't know, like our passion project, the road that we're going is too linear, I'm hearing. It's far too narrow, and we might be freaking out that it's not working. But this is saying, like, girl, chill. Or boy, chill, or whatever. It's basically saying that there is peace that exists already, but we're not tapping into it because we're far too stubborn and strict with where we think we should be headed. And that's why it's causing anxiety. But because we don't see that solution or that avenue that will truly be easy for us and give us the most joy, until we see that, we need to know that it does exist. And because it does exist, so does peace. Whew, wow, that was kind of big. Kind of feels like a lot of people are struggling with this. Just feeling really uncomfortable and insecure with where we are right now. But knowing that the solution exists. What is this? Okay. How much for 3 questions? Okay, so the first one is 555, right? That's not what I put. I have to double check. Let me see. So the first question is 555. Second would be 777. Third would be 777. So what is that? Math. Let me look. Yay, let's give me your money. That's 2109. You can just give me 21. I've been dealing with that with my work. Are you trying to start a business, Angelina? By the way, hit that thumbs up, baby. What is this? That is so odd. How come it did that? Who did that? Did I do that? Oh my god, I'm flipping. No, just burn outing myself. Oh, great. Sounds great. You see those balloons? What the crap? Might have been my guide trying to mess with me. Okay, so Banana, go ahead and post your question. I see your donation. Thank you. Oh, I think I need some extra lighting. Look, it gives my face less of a shadow. Now I know. All right, post your question. I'm going to finish my oatmeal. Oh, how does Z feel about you? Who is Z again? Did you mention him last time? Just seeing. How does Z feel about Banana? Weird. Okay, you got 2 cards. And I have a notification. Okay. So your cards are Go the Distance, beep, and Unfinished Symphony. Can you tell me first who Z is? Just so I can get like a good, like when I have context, it kind of just feels like I have shoes when I walk. If that makes any sense? Yes, kind of just as an interest, but I didn't mention him specifically. Oh, okay. So you're just interested in him. You guys aren't like officially talking, or I don't know. How often do you text? That kind of thing. Oh. Oh, wait. I remember you. You would get, Violent Angel, you would get readings from me on my website, right? That's you. He's just a friend. Okay, you're not talking or anything. Okay. I feel that he thinks of you as a cool friend. Lame, right? However, so the cards were like this. It kind of just looks like he doesn't see the point in thinking of you romantically if nothing has been explicitly said. Like he just seems like a really solution-oriented person. Do you resonate with that? Like this is so straightforward. It just feels like that's how his personality is. Okay, you're like, yeah. All right. So yeah, I mean, I think he really vibes with you. I feel like when he's around you, he definitely gets pretty hyper and he gets excited to talk about stuff that you guys seem to share. Um, but right, in terms of romantically, he's just like, well, if X plus Y, then it doesn't equal anything because I don't know what those values are. Like, he literally thinks like that. So that's what it is. I kind of feel like you already know that though. I don't know. I feel like you know him kind of well at this point, and that you would be able to deduce that. So, Violent Angel, go ahead and post your question. And Banana, thanks for coming. I just love your energy, and I'm grateful for your donation. Okay, what is A's energy towards you? Oh, you need a clarification. Okay, well, you got it. What is A's energy towards Violent Angel? Oh, weird. Okay. I'm getting the card time to go. I felt like he's moved on, yet I'm still, God, this stupid heart, still, still very much stuck on him. I don't know why, but when I tune into his energy, or maybe it's yours, I feel a lot of anxiety, a lot of desperation. It's the kind of anxiety where your body is like shivering. Does this resonate with you? Probably mine. Okay. All right. So apparently, I really needed to know that. Okay. All right. Let's see what else our guides want to show me. Sorry, that's just my cat. Just trying to see if she's trying to leave the bedroom. Okay, by the book in reverse. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think that you're really disorganized in your head right now. At least that's how it feels. It just feels like you're trying to go, let's say, go to the grocery store and you're walking, but then you trip, or like you realize that the shoe that you put on is just way too big. Or maybe you put on somebody else's shoe, or like, your mind is just jumbled and it's really affecting your focus. Um, how do you feel? How do you feel about that? And I'm really sorry that you feel this way, because I know what that's like. It's really hard. Oh, you don't feel like that. Okay. Thank you for telling me. Wow. Okay. Maybe this is A. It just is so strange. Hmm. Hi, Em. How are you? Okay. Could you give me some context on the situation? Just a little bit? I feel like he's moved on, yet I'm still very much stuck on him. Maybe it is me. I am pretty anxious all the time. Maybe just the example didn't fit. Okay, no problem. Um, I Let me tune in, okay? I'm gonna go deeper. Okay, so they're telling me to express what I needed to say. So there's this thing called dysregulation, and what that is, and I know because I have PTSD. When something triggers you, let's say abandonment, that's a big one for a lot of people. Your stress levels jumble your mind. So you just don't, you're not yourself. Does that fit a little bit more? Okay, okay. So you just don't know. You just don't know that you're dysregulated then. Phew. And I just got like a confirmation throughout my body. So I think I'm right. I'm so sorry. That shit sucks. Did this happen recently? Like, did you guys just talk recently or something? Oh, you saw him on your Tinder feed. Damn. I feel you so hard. Yeah, and it triggered you. Ugh. This makes a lot of sense. At least you know you're not alone. I would totally feel the same way. It's so hard. Because I'm pretty sure she swiped left. That's the worst. I'm sorry. Nobody wants to be swipe left. All right. So then I think what is the most important here right now is, do we even want to know? Because I feel like the reason why our guides pointed me into you actually being neurologically dysregulated might not be safer to continue to dig. So why don't we can we change that question to how can you feel the most supported right now for your first question? Okay. Because I just feel like it's not really safe to ask your actual question for number one. Oh God, I feel you so hard. You got the card. Why? How can you feel the most supported right now? I think, okay, so your guides are literally saying, Violent Angel, you're not dumb. They're saying that you know how, okay, what? There's a word insistence coming up, like he was really insistent to you. Does that make sense? And he just looks so stupid when he's doing this. What does that mean to you? Insistent, it means like persistent, like like a salesman, they just keep pushing and pushing. It's like when you're going to Lush and someone comes up to you like, oh hi, like do you need something? And you're like, no, go away. Are you sure? Like I can show you like the latest bath bombs. Oh, you were the insistent one. Mm. They're just showing me him to you and him looking like real dumb while he's like yelling at you. Was he like kind of emotionally abusive to you? I kind of feel like bad energy with him. And so this card is kind of just like, you're hitting yourself on the head. It's like he wasn't so great to you, and at the same time, you're not being so great to yourself by like thinking if he's going to come back or whatever it is that you're wondering. No, not at all. I mean, he did make jokes that I felt like I was a bit too oversensitive about. I mean, that's how I felt at the time. I think that you were too nice to him. That's how I feel. Like I feel literally right now that through the cards that the energy in the card is showing me that he was a douchebag, straight up. And I think maybe you need some time to think about that. Like even when I tell you that, I kind of feel like I'm pushing you to think about it. I think over time, as you grow and as you decide to challenge yourself to be more and feel more about yourself, you'll think back and you'll be like, why the fuck did I date him? I legit think that he's kind of trash. TBH, it's coming from me. Um, I think you need to know that. I think you need to let yourself be angry, give yourself some boundaries. What's your second question? Yeah, I already start to see it now. Yeah. I think you need time to think about it, and then you'll be like, "Wait a minute. He was a dick." Cuz I left or how I left cuz deep down I knew stupid heart. It wasn't for me. Mm, mm, mm. And now I feel like I have an opening into seeing how he feels about you or his energy towards you. He thinks of you like an object. He thinks of you as something that he can like toss aside. So he doesn't respect women very much. So I doubt he respected you, to be honest. thirsty. Let's talk about your future partner. Big energies. Oh, God. Okay, it fell. Oh, I feel like I'm manifesting someone pretty soon. Oh, weird. Did I? Oh, wait, no, it was Banana that got this card. Go the distance in reverse, though. All right. It's okay. How weird. So your guides. This is your ancestor. This is somebody in your bloodline, in your roots, long time ago, that is asking you to have like a life review. And I know that is so weird because we only talk about life reviews when you're like in heaven, like after you've crossed and you see all the decisions you did make or you didn't make, and those those consequences. I don't know. It's just really deep, right? Um, he's saying, I feel like I need to say he's a male energy. He's saying like yes, that you are going to have a partner soon. And when he talks, he's just like he's like very soft. I don't know if there's family members in your bloodline that have a really soft quality about them. When they talk, they're just like, oh yes, well, it's just kind of feel like if you like push them, they'll like fall over like that. So he talks like that. Okay, he's saying like, yes, like you are going to have a partner soon. But there's this feeling that you need to like halt, like stop and take advantage of this time that you are currently single to look at how your life has gone so far, he's saying. Would you mind doing that now? Kind of feel like I kind of feel like he's waiting for you. My cat is trying to open the door. You've been doing a lot of reflecting in your life. Okay, great. Can you hear my cat? Okay, sorry. I think he wants you to feel humbled over the decisions that you've made. I'm not saying that you've made any bad ones, or even if you did, I'm not trying to, shame you on that or anything like that. He's just saying like you should feel deeply humbled at your progress so far. And excuse me. Okay, you feel much more confident now moving forward. Good. And he's saying that, right, he's saying that when you are humbled by your grace, you can develop a higher sense of power within yourself to feel more confident as a person, to have a more confident heart. Whew. And he's talking about like with your future partner, when you mix your confident heart after respecting your past, you will use that energy, that positive energy, to manifest this dream partner. He's saying like your truest partner. And what he means like by that is like your sidekick, he's saying. Yeah, your ancestor is just in himself, he has a really peaceful nature. And he's super humble too. So I think he's trying to teach you humbleness. and confidence moving forward. Oh, and he steps aside. Yeah. Seems like a nice guy. Gosh, my cat. So it's like, it's not about, not necessarily about when. I mean, I understand that we all want to know when, but he's talking more so like, you know who your future partner is. Now it's just time to manifest it with positive energy and and from an energy out of respect for yourself. Okay? Yay, you're welcome. Thank you for coming and thank you for donating. And let's see, I'm not getting any questions so far. Does anyone have a question they want to know for the general audience? I usually have someone coming. I don't know if that person will be coming today, though. Okay, and if I'm not getting any responses, I'll have to think of my own question. So CJ0926 says, what is my spirit guide like? So CJ, if you want to know that question, please look in the description to donate for a reading, okay? I used to do free ones, but you know what? I decided that there's value to my readings and then I should price them. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make, let's see, what should I ask? We can do what we need to know for this week. Okay, so we got the card Breathe. Oh man, it kind of feels like we all have like a bunch of anxiety that's trapped in our throat area. And either we have problems expressing that to somebody or communicating that to somebody that is making us feel uncomfortable. But yeah, all that is just like stuck up here. And it feels more like work related issues, like a boss we're having issues with, or a coworker we're having an issue with. Okay, let me turn in. Well, okay, you might be feeling really unsafe, really unsettled. And hello, if you're new here, I'm Heart to Heart Readings, otherwise known as Jackie. I have a personal website. Is it a paid reading? Yes, it is. You can go in the description just to donate $5.55 in the links below. So anyways, we've been really feeling unsafe and unsettled. Kind of, you know what? I see like a box and I'm seeing that we feel stuck in there. Okay, let me tune in. Tuning in. Okay, so this card is literally so straightforward. It just says breathe. It just says that we need to physically calm down our body to get out of our mind. And they're also saying that we have a lot of pent up stress in our body that needs to be released. It can be done through the breath, it can be done through visualizations. It's just knowing that's just what it is. It's just pent up stress that we have that's not being released. And so we need to do that releasing. Right? Violin Angel, like I feel that way too. Like I've just been at home way too much and I need to do some yoga, like some hip releasing yoga. Okay. I sounds really good. Okay, so 777. So the first question is 555. And then if you want a second one, then it's 777. That's my cat. I'm sorry. Let me just let her out really quick. Who just donated? They donated, but they didn't say who they are on live. So if you could let me know who has donated while I open this door really quick. Okay, I'm back. Also, for the people that are here, CJ's like, hey. Okay. All right, CJ. I think you got the pricing mixed up. It's 555 for the first one. You know what? Maybe I should just make it all the same. Okay, go ahead and post your question. And if you're new here, hello. Hit the thumbs up, okay? Check out the description on how to book a reading. Oh my God, my cat is pooping right now. My house is so small. So CJ, I'm waiting for your question, okay? And if you are new here and you don't know anything about this channel, this show, I'm a psychic medium. I'm really good at connecting people to spirit as well as their angels and their guides. So if you want a reading, go ahead and look in the description to book one. CJ says, what does my spirit guide want to tell me? Okay. I have a sense you don't know your spirit guide. And that's okay. A lot of people don't. It kind of just sounds like you're kind of new to getting to know them. Oddly, I feel like they've been making some visitations. Like they would just appear in your room or something like that. I just see them watching over you. So I don't know if there's something going on right now, but let's just see. So your card that you're getting is exchanging gifts. Okay. They've been trying to talk to you. Have you noticed that recently? Yes or no? And I'm talking this way because it's just like I feel their energy. Okay. And what if they've been sending you, if you don't mind telling me? Nope, you're not gonna bite that. Sorry, that's my cat. They've been like, okay, so they're showing me that they've been dropping signs for you, whatever those signs may be, sounds and sights and dreams. They've been dropping like little trinkets, if they're coins, if they're feathers, and you kind of notice, and it's in slow motion, or just the way that you see it is just like, what the fuck? It's just like that kind of like, what the heck? Like that. That's your those are your spirit guides, okay? I feel like there's two of them actually, double digits. I'm feeling two. And they've been trying to communicate with you. Now, what it's funny because you're here like, what do they want to tell me? Help. I get that sometimes. I get that a lot actually. It's just way easier for me to do a reading for other people. What they've been trying to tell you. Let's tune in, okay? Okay, they're trying to tell you that you have gifts. They're trying to say that you can talk to people on the other side, that you have the gift. And it is okay, you have a feeling of being stuck. Like, I can't talk to you. I don't know what you guys are saying. I don't know what you guys want me to do. What are you trying to tell me? That is your limitation. It's not theirs. It's your belief that you're stuck in not being able to make that energetic tether towards them, to connect with them. Energetic tether. And I could see your guides going like, yep, she's right. Anyway, I think that's all they wanted you to know. They want you to know that you have gifts, you can do it. You have gifts, you can do it. Why am I doing this? I don't know. The third one, you are the one limiting yourself. Dreams and dropping of items. So you see them in your dreams and they talk to you? Jamari! Oh my God, hi! Holy crap, it's been so long. Oh, no, I see things in my dreams that happen in real life. Yeah, they're saying you've got the gift. You've got the gift. Items in my house randomly drop. That's spooky. I don't like that. Not that I'm saying it's bad. I don't want my guides to do that to me, so it never happens to me. I see orbs. Oh my gosh. I'm not scared. Yeah, they're saying that you have the gift. I just find it interesting you came to me. Okay, and what don't you understand? Oh, you don't understand what they want to say. They're just what I told you. Are you still confused? I just want to make sure that you got what they said. Oops, sorry, you guys. Should I leave or stay? I'm not trying to kick you out. I'm just trying to make sure that you got what you paid for. Oh, should you leave or stay in the area that you live? Do you want to pay me $5.55 because that would make up for the price that you gave me for the second one. Okay. Oh, wait, Jamari has sent me some cash. So Jamari, go ahead and post your question. I haven't read you in so long. One second, you guys. Should I stay or should I go now? Stay or should I go now? You guys like Stranger Things? Because that's how I remember that song. Jamari, are you there? Ooh, maybe I should do like what the fire signs need to know, what the water signs need to know, what the air signs need to know, what the earth signs need to know. Jamari said, yes, it's been so long. Don't have any specific questions. Okay, like, do you want to know maybe like what your guides want to tell you? And also, if you are new here, go ahead and check out my website, heartsartreadings.com, if you want a private reading with me. And if you don't know me, my name is Jackie, and I'm a psychic medium that's really, really good at talking to people that have crossed over, pets, and your angels. So if you want a reading, a little snippet, you can look in the description bar to donate. Whoa, you got this, that was fast. All right, so what your spirit guides want to tell you. Is there a project that you kind of gave up on? Because it feels just like this picture is showing me that you had like this urge to do something, to complete something, and then you kind of gave up like halfway. Pamela GL, hello. This is such a beautiful card. Everybody look at it. Look at it. Also, please hit that thumbs up, baby. What is this? Wait, no, this way. That could be about my aesthetics business. I didn't give up completely, but I did slow down. Okay. Ooh, let's talk about it. Okay. I feel that there is money to be made. Pamela, my readings are paid. They are $5.55 for the first question. So if you want to buy one, the links are just down below, okay? So anyways, I feel like, yeah, there's money to be made in this shiz, okay? I feel like it's pretty good money. Okay, like I'm feeling like this is like a good place to go if you're looking for cash. Okay, so let's see. Money, 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 money. That's what I'm hearing. Like big money. Is that that's what everybody's looking for? But is that like what you were trying to specifically go for with this business? And they're showing me that you're doing like this. Like This is too frustrating. Yes, but it's just very slow. Yes, 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 yes. I can see that. I mean, I can see that with the look on your face that they're showing me. You know what? The I think the first, because I always do uh, general readings for like the first beginning part of my YouTube lives. We were talking about business, and we were saying, or like, sorry, what I guess me and the guides were saying that we feel like this one path to our business is like the way to go, but we've hit a wall and we're frustrated and we're anxious because it's not working. But they're saying that there is an easier way from the beginning of the reading that exists. And because it exists, you need to have peace knowing that the solution is already there. I feel like somebody's studying me right now, and it's kind of making me nervous. Let me just continue to hone in on this. Right, your unfinished symphony card, what they're trying to tell me with it. So it's not that it's good that it's not that you're giving up and you know that. It's more so like there's something else that needs to be done to make it easier on you and for flow to happen for you so that you can get this business or to manifest a business that brings you the profit you're looking for. I feel like I need to draw another card. And hello, if you are new here, you're trying to get a reading from your angels, your loved ones, your pets, go ahead and look in the description box to look at the links and the pricing. Excuse me? I got a reading from CJ and now he's requesting a refund? Why did you claim that you didn't receive the goods or service when I just gave it to you live on the internet? Anyways, I'm so shocked. Getting clients and marketing is hard. Anyways, wow, I'm so upset. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Jamari, that that's interrupting your reading. Okay, so this card that you got, Clean It Up in reverse, is literally saying, do you... okay, no, I'm not going to ask. It's literally saying to clean up your house. And I've gotten this insight, I think last week. When we clean up our house and we make avenues for something new to come in. And CJ0926, goodness, if you're still here and you had an issue with your reading, the only issue that I could see is that you paid accidentally for the wrong one. You paid 777. It should have been 555. So if you want to send me 555 and I can refund you the 777. Otherwise, I will say that this is so unethical. You're basically stealing. Okay. Okay, you're laughing. Okay, good. I didn't want to be rude. um, I think you need to start with the basics. Like I even feel like it's difficult to focus, maybe because there's just too much around you. Um, but there's a real sense of urgency to clean, and let's see what happens when you do that. Okay. Oh, look what it says. It says new life and something interesting, the tribe. Um, it feels like there's people that want to link up with you, but it's like you're not letting them come in to your house. There's just stuff. Oh God, I'm so sorry. My cat is going insane. There's just stuff that you need to situate in your house, and I think that's going to help a lot because in our house we also spend most of our time there. At least I spend the most of my time there. Um, so the energy of your house is something that you really need to focus on. Okay, Jamari. I hope that helps. Sorry, this is so insane. I got like multiple stuff coming out at one time. Do you have any other questions, Jamari? I just want to make sure I can clear it up for you because I kind of felt like that reading was a little messy. I feel like someone's also looking for credibility, somebody that's watching me. So if you want to look for that, you can look at my previous live videos as well. And there's also a testimonials page on my website, hearttoheartreadings.com. You can also book a private reading with me there. Oh, it was perfect. Oh, good. Okay, good. I'm hope you have something to focus on that'll make your life more joyful. Bye, Jamari. It's good to see you. So I see that there's still people here. Is there anybody that would like a reading? Otherwise, let me start with the water signs. What the water signs need to know for April. Amy Sepola. Hi. You seem lovely. I can feel your energy already. Ooh, Cancer. Angel Mind Art. Love that name. I love anything with the name Angel in it. By the way, my angels have helped me out so much. So don't forget to call on your angels for prayer, for help, for anything, okay? Because if you don't ask for help, they're not going to come in. I'm just saying. Sometimes they do if you're open to it energetically, but they have told me before, you need to ask us for help. Love reading. Me too. They're beautiful. Yes, they are. And if you would like a reading, please check in my description for the links to donate. The first question is $5.55. And if you want to continue for a second, that's $7.77. I don't know why I did it like that. I'm going to have to change it. Maybe you guys can give me solutions to what would be the easiest and the best for us. Okay. Phew. Why do I feel so wiped out? Oh, it's not me. I know it's not me because I'm having fun doing this and being here with you guys. So, water signs for April. Right now, you feel really freaking burnt out. I don't know what it is that you are doing, but it's not working for you. If you're giving too much, if you're doing too much, if you're not focusing, probably me. It says Enchanted Pisces. If you're just not focusing on yourself, what you need, Yeah, you just feel really burnt out. So this deep knowing card looks like this, but it's in reverse. And Enchanted Pisces, you said I'm always tired. Let me just say, I can feel that you're probably an emotional sponge, and it's the people around you's energy that you're absorbing is making you really tired. I kind of feel that. Um, okay, this is saying water signs in April. You need to remember that you have everything you already know within. You know yourself pretty damn well. Like I'm seeing like a screw, and you know, I know this sounds so weird, but it's like when you're about to put like a frame together or something. Wait, what? Not a frame. You just need to hang something, and you need a screw to hold it up. You already know like what kind of screw you need, and then I'm just seeing it go in. You're screwing, and bam! Like you know yourself like the back of your hand. Some people don't know themselves. So, because that information comes so easily to you, remember to tune in to ask yourself what you want and what you need. That's for April, for the water signs. My cat is bored and she keeps bothering me. I think so. Sometimes I don't know how to protect my energy. I understand. A lot of that for me is, well, because like we're emotional sponges, we're able to read and pick up on what other people need. So I live here in Japan, and on the subways, if you ever seen YouTube videos of packed people in the trains, it can be really, 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 really a lot. So I have to focus on my phone the entire ride. So that's one way. Enchanted Pisces says, yes, I don't like crowds. Yeah, you're an emotional sponge. Really sensitive. Are you a water sign? Oh, wait, you're, it says Pisces. Yes, you are. Hmm. I think it's interesting that I'm getting so much new people. Are you taking free reads? I am not. I'm sorry. You can always go onto my description to donate for a reading, should you like one. Okay, so I'm not getting any requests right now, so why don't we look at let's do earth signs. You're welcome. Kind of felt like I needed to say that, but I should probably reserve my ability to read for paid ones. Okay, so for earth signs in April, you got the card to the sea. I feel like we feel like a lonely, lost little puppy that just is having trouble making friends. That's what I feel for earth signs in April. So if you're feeling that way right now, whew, let me know if this resonates. Let me tune in, okay? It kind of feels like we've been abandoned by the people who should care for us the most, by the people closest to us. I'm just tuning into this message. And there's also kind of a need to be a hermit. There's a sense of like bitterness towards the world where we're not getting our needs met nor heard. And so we restrict ourselves to living as a hermit. And I kind of feel like I need to say that you're not alone and that you always have your spirit team with you that's watching over you, that's protecting you, that's safeguarding you. So always remember that they're guiding you. And when you're feeling kind of alone, try to use your senses. Use your senses to talk to them. And you don't need something special for that. You can just literally think about them and start talking to them in your mind. Tell them your concerns, tell them your worries, give them all your burdens, my guides are saying. And they'll help you feel lighter. And I see that when you feel lighter, then you feel more optimistic to make some better choices for yourselves. Like, you know what? Today I'm not going to think so negatively. I'm going to try to protect myself and try to give myself some joy today. So this message for earth signs is to hold on to your guides. Okay? All right. So it looks like I'm not getting any questions. I might close it. Oh, Marlene. Oh, yay. Of course you can donate. You can just donate $5.55. It's the rules. Just look in the description for the link, for the price. And while you do that, I'm going to take a quick restroom break. Give me like 2 minutes. Okay. I'm back. Okay, cool. I got your donation. Go ahead and post your question. Okay. Hi, Marlene. Let me just focus. Okay. Hi, Jackie. I wanted to ask about my real estate license. I don't know whether to keep it active or let it go. I've been struggling whether to go down that path or not. I'm too conflicted. Okay. Wow. Okay. You know what? I think that energy I was feeling earlier. Are you like really disorganized right now? That sense of like, I can't think straight. Like you've got a lot on your plate, a lot on your mind. No. Okay. Maybe that's me. All right. Let's see. Enchanted Pisces has subscribed to you on YouTube. Thank you, my dear. All right, I was just trying to center my energy. Cards popped out. All right, 111. Cool. Maybe you're meant to be here, Marlene. Do you see that? That time, 111? I've actually been feeling pretty centered. Okay, good. Then that's just me. Oh. Okay, I'm getting the Soulmates card in reverse. This is what it looks like regularly. This is in reverse. Don't be scared. Okay, I know. I always get scared too when I look at cards and they're in reverse for me, but it's never really a message. No, I feel like there's a lot of jumble up in here. You're working with somebody, right? With your real estate business? Or yeah. I remember I think I remember you saying that you're working with someone. Okay, is she all like jumbled in her head? Unable to make clear decisions, looks really anxious when you ask her a question. I think she is. that yeah, I feel like it's really because I know that you're asking if you should keep it active. Um, does she want to keep it active as well? Amar Shahid, hello. I don't talk to her every day, but she's had a lot of health problems and anxiety attacks. Oh boy. Yeah, that sounds really frustrating for you, actually, because she's your working partner. And it sounds really insensitive, but I feel the need to say that she can't keep it up. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out why the reading is kind of focusing on her right now. She's the one who persuaded me to do it. But I told her I can help her if she needs me, but she's willing to do it on her own. What? What? I told her I can help her if she needs me, but she's willing to do it on her own. So, right, to be a real estate agent. And Amara, if you want to donate for a reading, I don't do free readings anymore. Go ahead and look in the description on how to donate, okay? So So you don't really need this. She's the one that really needs it. You're just helping her. I don't need it. I feel she wants it more than me, so she can leave her job. Ah, okay. Okay. So really what you're saying is, I don't know, sorry. You don't know whether to keep it active for her. I feel that I need a career, so I pressure myself. Oh, okay. It's a whole mess. Yeah, this is a lot of elements. Um, well, if this is, let me just. No, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to see what they want to say. They're saying if she. Okay, hold on. Let me just clear the slate because I feel mumble jumble, and I just need to. Because like when I pick up this card, it's like what I feel. The disorganization in the head, the trembling from anxiety, the inability to make a decision because you're too afraid of what's going to happen if you do this or if you do that. Like, no, it's okay, don't worry, this is what comes with the business. You don't need to be sorry, you're really sweet. um okay, so your guides are saying you're still her sister even if you quit, even if you leave this real estate field. You're still going to be her sister. um They're saying they're saying that you're putting too many eggs in the sister basket. You're giving her too much of yourself when part of that needs to be rescinded, taken back, and put back into yourself. I know it's really tricky to have those boundaries with your siblings because when we're born into a family, sometimes, a lot of the times, it's just really complicated to navigate those relationships, um, because our needs get confused with the other person's needs. So your guides are just trying to reiterate and remind you that you still care for her a lot, and that's not going to change. So don't forget that part, because that's what's going to help you to not feel so bad if you take yourself out of this field. I'm just tuning in really quick. Wow. Okay. And they're actually saying that, oh, she has a stronger personality than me. As sisters, we vibe better than working together. Yeah. I kind of, I know that you're really nice. And I'm wondering if you're afraid she'll be angry at you if you decide to leave. Because I'm wondering if that's a factor for why you're still in this. Do we have to have a specific question? Not necessarily. You can have a question that, like, say, like, oh, I just want to know what my spirit guides want me to know. And then from then on, after we do some digging, and I might ask you for a bit more contextual background, then I'm able to care and support for you, from love. Why am I talking like this? And I'm able to give you the response that you need, from them with empathy. I don't think she'll be mad. I know she won't. I just think she'll feel better. Okay, if I'm there as a backup. Okay, got it. I kind of just feel like because she can't right now, then financially this business can't. Like if she's not working, the whole thing's not going to work. And that's kind of I'm curious if that's what I'm seeing. Like it's kind of like just this chain reaction like, "Oh, like your sister started this, but she's not okay." Then the others aren't going to be it's not going to be so great. Okay, that's true. Okay. So let's see. Let's see. Let me see what you should focus on right now. What we should focus on. Why isn't anything coming up? I don't feel that's right either. Okay, I'll just stick to the. Oh, there's some more back here. Finally. Okay, you got poised in reverse. Okay. Okay, wow. They're showing me that your sister's going to get a really good handle on herself in the future, later in the future. I know this sounds terrible, but I get the sense from this card that things need to be crashing down first before they can go up. And I'm seeing that you don't need to be a part in any of it. This crashing down, you can just be observing from the sidelines. And it sounds super weird. Oh, for her. It's this whole real estate thing, which centers around her. So I guess, yeah, for her. Right, for her. So once everything crashes down, there's going to be an opportunity within this experience for you to be like, huh, that's why it didn't work. There's just like this puzzle piece that juts out at you during this moment of crashing down before everything rebuilds back up again. Of like, oh, well, that's it then. And like from then on, you get your solution. God, I don't know if that's very helpful. Let's see if you should continue down this path. So, there's a lot of elements. Oh, you actually like that response. Okay, good, right? Because it's really easy. It's just something that happens and you see it and you're like, oh, okay, that's a sign. I get it. um, but it's kind of weird because it's kind of like your question when you asked me, should I continue this business? It's really straightforward. It's just, it's not for me. It's not my complete desire. So spiritually, it's not going to continue. If that makes any sense. There's like no battery to fuel this desire for you to stay in it. And that's just natural. But it's like the elements in it are just so much more complex for me to answer it all, for me to answer all those pieces and to bring it into like one line. So it's like it's your sister, it's the sense of crashing down before things get better, And then within that, you see why it didn't work and why you didn't need to be there. Does that make sense? Oh my gosh. Makes a whole lot of sense. There's no desire, but I can chug along if I have to. Yeah, so I just wish the answer that I gave you was just so much more straightforward than that. I do feel like everything will reorganize itself though, because I do see that your heart is quite pure. And what that means is it means that you're straightforward. It means that you have integrity. And it just looks like because you have that integrity and because you understand yourself so well, the events in your life reorganize themselves in a way that makes life easier for you. Does that does that resonate with you? Okay, great. Yeah. I wish I lived that life. Your life sounds really quite straightforward. Not in a boring way, but in a like peaceful way. I know you think you're not very clear, but I completely get it. Okay, wow, cool. I wonder what that piece will be. That piece of the puzzle that just comes out at you. Thank you for that validation. You're such a friend. Okay, well, I might just wrap it up if there are no more questions left. I wonder too, but I trust I will find that puzzle piece. Wow. And you believe in me so much. Thank you. I mean, it's crazy. I feel like you would be such a wonderful educator. Like if you worked with children, I just feel oh, like you would make them so happy. I can feel it when you say it. Yeah, because I'm feeling it through the cards. Okay, so should I wrap it up? Does anyone have any more questions? Also, Marlene, how have you been? It's crazy how I kind of know your family. And I like never met you in person before. And hello, if you're new here, my name is Jackie, otherwise known as Heart to Heart Readings. I'm a psychic medium and I can bring you to your loved ones that have crossed, pets, and angels, and your spirit guides. Better, I've been feeling centered. Good. I remember telling my whole family about you. Oh my God. That makes me feel so shy. I remember your mom, when I was doing a live reading with her, she really believed in me too. Like her head nods, her smiles, I was like, wow, I feel like I know you. I think you helped during one of our toughest times in our family. Oh my goodness. Actually, I hate to push this, but I I've been thinking about I think his name was Juan. I've been thinking about Juan and how he wanted the family to come together even after his passing. You remind me a little of my other sister. You have so many sisters. Probably going to remind you of some. You have 5. That's a lot. We've gotten together here and there, but nothing has changed a lot. Nothing has changed, like, after one? Or you mean in a good way or in a bad way? Oh, your grandma's doing a lot better. That's good. I'm happy for her. Oh, isn't it a good thing that nothing has changed a lot? It's good. I think we all process it differently. Yeah, that's interesting. Kind of burnt out, so I can't like imagine the entire family right now, but I'm really glad that you guys decided to get back together here and there. I think Juan just didn't want a sense of ending to come after his crossing. He wanted a continuation. Like he's saying that life shouldn't end just because his did. My grandma was super excited to talk to you, but I think she still doesn't believe it. It's okay. I remember I remember towards the end, I kept going even after like the hours was over and they looked so tired. And I was the one that was like super high from like the energy of channeling. And they're just like I think I think it's your cousin. Your cousin Maria, right? She still gets readings from me. Ah, it's a totally different world for her. Really? She's not connected to anything like that? Like you guys have stuff. I think there's like a store like a metaphysical store, but it's in Spanish, but I don't remember what that Spanish word is. But what am I saying? It's a niche. Oh, she's married to your cousin. She is super nice. She's super duper nice. She's so sweet. But it's a totally different world, but she was still open to be in the reading, which which I understand at that point you kind of just get so desperate you do anything. But even that can be an opening for people. She actually moved to Bakersfield, where I live, for about a year, and they ended up moving back to Oxnard, where my family is. Oh, okay. Wow, you guys live far away. Do you guys get excited to see each other again? I think I think I need to end it. It's turning into a conversation. I mean, Marlene, you can just message me on Instagram and we can just chat there. So I'm gonna close it here because this is just turning into like a personal, hangout. I can see you're doing well. Good as well. Still in Japan. Yes, I'm still here. I don't. It's easy to live here. That's for sure. Like rent here, like what I'm paying right now in U.S. dollars, probably including utilities, is probably $300 a month. Isn't that crazy? It was a big change. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was so hard. So hard. But I'm doing so much better now. I feel like I really needed to go through that just to see what the other side would bring me. I don't want to get too public because I'm on the internet. But I'm going to close this, Marlene, and then we'll just message on Instagram. So, yeah, I mean, thanks so much, everyone, for coming by and for getting a reading. I hope that it helped you. I do see that there's some people coming in. If you would like to get a reading from me, you can go into my website, hearttoheartreadings.com, or you can subscribe and hit the notification bell for when I go live next. I usually update my stories on when I'm going live on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram, Heart to Heart Readings. Bye, guys.